All right, that was a Jagged Edge and Nelly. Where the party at? Not at the White House. Nancy Pelosi proves that there is no substitute for experience. I remember Republicans, as a matter of fact, during this congressional run, the midterm elections, they were saying, don't let Nancy in because she is too liberal. And even the Democrats were reticent to let her be the Speaker of the House because they're like, oh, she's too old. We need some new blood. Nothing is as good as experience. You look at the Super Bowl right now. You got a very young coach and one of the oldest in the game. You got a very young quarterback and one of the oldest. There is no substitute for experience because Nancy Pelosi was there when they needed health care. She did that. Mm-hmm. She's been through 2 administrations, the first black president and the first idiot president in a while. She has a dearth of experience, a wealth of experience you just can't teach. She knows things. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you this. If Nancy Pelosi were Speaker of the House, when Donald Trump needed that wall, he'd have got that wall. Because that's what she does. She knows what she's doing. Donald Trump is she's his biggest nightmare because there's nothing for, the antidote for an old man is an old woman. And that's why Donald Trump always has those ones. That's why he gets his wife from foreign countries. And when they get to be too much for him, they learn the English too good, or they got to go. Nancy Pelosi has experience and children, and that makes her perfectly capable of dealing with Donald Trump. Experience, political experience, and children. She sunned that man. She said, I don't think it's advisable for you to come and do the State of the Union while we're in a shutdown. I'll do it anyway. No, you won't. I'll come anyway. You'll be waiting in the vestibule. Then she explained the rules to him. She did him like you do bratty ass children. All of us when we was growing up, we had a friend. Your mama didn't like him. And she used to say, now, I don't trust that Rondell. Mama, can I go over there? No, but he can come over here where I can watch it, right? And something will come up missing. And then she said, not only can he not come over here no more, you can't go over there and you can't play with him. You tell him. You have to go tell your friend, Mama say, I can't play with you, and I can't, wherever you at, I can't be in the vicinity. And I don't even know what the vicinity is. Well, what's the vicinity? Wherever it is, I can't be there. She told him you can't. Then they do something else. Mothers do something else. Then they find out that that friend has other friends. All your friends are in trouble. They ain't going to add up to nothing. All Donald Trump's friends are either in jail or waiting to tell. And she did what you do to bad children. She put his little ass on punishment. She put his ass on punishment. And she did something else you do to children. She took his money away. You can't have your allowance. She did something else you do to children. You are not welcome in my home until you act right. You are not welcome in my house till you act right. But she's something else too. Our mothers treated us that way. Our mothers act that way, but they had a lot of compassion too. When you start acting right, you welcome here. You welcome here. Nancy Pelosi got to son Donald Trump because Nancy Pelosi has sons. That's a little note from the GED section. We got the Jazz Report coming up in 15 minutes. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.